Hey guys, so today I just wanted to do a video on goth summer survival, or even if you're just pale skin and you need some ideas or tips on how to protect yourself from the sun. First, let's start off with a hat. I think that they're really cute. They're in style now, the big hats, you know, with the big rims, and it's good for blocking the sun from your face and, you know, part of your shoulders. Because I have a hard time with the sun across my forehead, so this is like totally blocking the sun from my forehead. And you know, your head might get a little bit hot wearing this, you know, in the summertime, but if you're mainly just concerned about shading yourself from the sun, then this is a good thing to have. The next thing is just tank tops. I know that a lot of people will wear like something with more of a sleeve to cover their arms from the sun, but I get hot. It's too hot for me to wear like longer sleeve shirts or like a bolero to cover up my arms, so I just wear tank tops, usually something like a light cottony material like this, and it doesn't have to necessarily be black because we know that the sun is attracted to black and, you know, absorbs it. So sometimes I'll just wear ones that have like a cute design like this with like the skeletons on them and more of a lighter color, so it's not completely all black, but I do wear all black clothing in the summertime because I can't really help it with my wardrobe mostly being black. So another thing that I wear is just like a cotton dress or a kind of like loose fitting flowing dress that's no sleeves or has just straps on it to keep me cool in the summertime. So if you can see that, there's something like that. I mean, it's still got the gothy look. It's black, it has the skulls on it, but it's just, you know, like a cottony short kind of dress. I think it comes to about the knees, and it's loose and it's comfortable, and it doesn't like trap the heat and make you all gross and sticky and sweaty. So anything like this is, I totally recommend for the summertime. Also nowadays you can get really cute bathing suits or bikinis to wear in the water if you're gonna go to the beach or to the pool, because before it's just like, it's like there was really nothing, but now there's all these websites that carry really cute bathing suits that you can buy with like skulls on them, or like the straps with like the pentagram design, or really anything that you want. So something like this is what I have. This is just the top to my bikini, but it's black and it has a cute, again, skull and crossbones on one side of the top. So now us goths can look stylish while we're, you know, taking a dip in the pool or going out to the beach. Another obvious thing is sunglasses. Sorry for the reflection from my ring light. It makes me kind of look like an alien, but obviously sunglasses will protect your eyes from the sun. I hate the sun, like it just gives me a freaking headache so bad, and I don't know what I would do if I didn't have sunglasses to protect my eyes from the sun. And now, like, same thing with bathing suits, you can get cute sunglasses that are totally goth or metal or whatever you want. Like, I don't know, I wouldn't really consider these goth, but I just thought they were cool. I like the shape of them and the color of them. I thought they were cute. But there's obviously like all different types that you can get. I say the bigger the better to cover, you know, most of your eye area. That's also, you know, protecting like maybe like under your eyes from the sun getting there and hitting your face. Another thing that you can use to protect yourself from the sun is a parasol. Now, I wouldn't use it maybe with this outfit because it doesn't really match, because this has got like lace on it and it looks more like Victorian type goth. So if you had like a cute like Victorian like strapless or, you know, strapped dress on and you were going out for the day, this would be totally cute to carry around with you to protect yourself from the sun if you had an outfit like that going on. I mean, you can use it like with something like this, but I don't know if it would look, you know, kind of clashing. I'm not going to open it inside because it's bad luck, even though I don't really believe in that. And plus I think that if I did, it would probably poke my eye out because there's no room. And the next thing I'm going to talk about is basic like protection as far as lotions and products and things like that. So what I use for my face to protect myself from the sun is this Elta MD skincare, if you can see that. And this is SPF 40, and I just put this all over my face and I'll put it on my neck. And it's a moisturizing facial sunscreen. And I like it because it's not like all gross and greasy and it doesn't irritate my skin. I've used other face, sunblocks that were meant for your face, and it like, I don't know, just like irritates it, makes it itchy. I don't like them. And this is the only one that I've found so far that I think works really well and is comfortable on my face. Now, I think you can probably just get this online, but I get this from my dermatologist's office, and I put this on every single day. Even if it's like cloudy out, still, I put it on. In the wintertime, I put it on so that I don't get, any kind of sun damage to my face because it is so sensitive to the sun. For the rest of my body, I use a different type of sunblock, and this is Banana Boat Protect and Hydrate 2-in-1. So it's a sunscreen and a moisturizer for your body, and it's SPF 50. I like this one because it is a moisturizer also. It's not disgusting, gross, and greasy, or like oily or anything like that. It doesn't have that nasty smell that a lot of sunblocks have. I can't stand that smell. This is odorless, and it really helps too with like making your skin soft and not just feel like, ew, like I have a layer of like crap all over my arm. I just found this like, I think last year, and I got it at Walmart. And then I think I went this year to go get it again and they didn't have it. And I ended up buying it at TJ Maxx, which was kind of weird because they don't really specialize in stuff like that. They're mostly like clothes and home stuff, but I'm sure you can get it online. So if you're like, against the stink of like most sunblocks and stuff like that, then this is for you because this stuff does not smell at all. And yeah, I think it lasts, it says water resistant, and it's for 80 minutes. So, if I'm going out, I'll put it on for the day, and then if I'm going out later on, then like I'll put some more on, because you're supposed to put it on all the time because, it like only has a certain period of time that it works. And same thing with my face. If I know that I'm going to be out in the sun all day, then I will put more of the sunblock that I use, the Elta, on my face because it wears off. There's also foundations that you can buy that have an SPF. I want to say there's a Revlon one that I used to get that had SPF in it too. Maybe I think it's SPF 30 that you can use, for your everyday foundation. And I also think there are powders you can get that have a sort of an SPF for your face also. And it's hard in the summertime because, I like to wear a lot of makeup. That's just how I am. But you can get like all sweaty and your foundation kind of just gets like drippy and like streaks and looks disgusting. So you might want to try a lighter type of foundation for your face. And like I said, that Revlon one that I'm pretty sure has an SPF in it is pretty light and like won't do that to you, as opposed to like I use the Kat Von D foundation, and I know like that can get like kind of gross when it's like hot out and you're sweating. So that's just another option. And also if you have light skin and you have light foundation and you do end up getting color in the summertime because of the sun, and you're like, crap, I don't want to go out and buy like a whole new shade of foundation because it is expensive. What I used to do is I would just wear my regular foundation color, the pale color that I have, and then I would just buy a cheap bronzer and then just bronze that all over my face, and it would give it like a darker look so that I didn't have to spend the extra money on another foundation. So that's like, another tip that you can try. Regardless of all these things, you're probably still gonna get hit by the sun, but there are some other things that you can do. Again, from my dermatologist's office, I got these creams, and they're bleaching creams, and one's for the daytime and one's for the nighttime. And I think they're called Zoe Medical. I think they're like a prescription type of cream, and it's supposed to, obviously it's a bleach, skin bleaching and correcting cream, so it's supposed to help lighten your skin. So usually if I'm noticing my face is getting darker or I'm getting spots on my face, I'll start using these two things. One's for day and one's for night to help with that. I mean, they're probably not cheap. I don't remember how much that I paid for them, but if you're really concerned about your face and you don't want your skin getting darker and you don't want freckles, then I would recommend trying something like this, or ask your dermatologist if you have one, if there's anything that you can try out there that helps. And lastly, like, I have gotten, like I said, damage to my face because of the sun. I remember we went to Disney World and it's like you can't avoid it. You're out all day in the sun. And I got like freckles across my forehead. It was almost like sunspots. It wasn't really freckles. It was just like brown across my forehead. And then I got some like over here. And I hated them and they wouldn't go away. So, because they were darker and that those the bleaching creams weren't really working for that. So I just went to my dermatologist and they do like a simple procedure where they can just laser them off. They just have this thing, it's like, and it took them right off. I mean, they said because I have pale skin, I was a good candidate for that. So if you're watching this, you probably have pale skin, you're probably goth, and it would probably work for you. So like I said, ask your dermatologist if there's something like that you can do for your face if you're annoyed with having the brown spots like I am. I hate them, and like I've already got some coming in. I think it's just, you know, it's inevitable. So I'm gonna have to go once the pregnancy is over. I'm gonna go and probably have some of those lasered off. And like I said, it didn't really hurt, and they just kind of like turn like they turn like a darker color and kind of scab up, and then they fall off and then they're gone. Because I had like a huge one here and I hated it. It was like a big cornflake on my face and it reduced it a lot. So I was happy about that. So that's it for me today, guys. Let me know what you think of this video, if you do any of these things, or if you have any tips for me as far as what you do in the summertime to protect yourself from the harmful UV rays, or any kind of creams that you recommend, because I'm always looking for something new, but these are the things that I use. So hopefully this was helpful to you guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Please comment, because I love interacting with you guys. Until next time, stay dark, my friends, and protect yourself from the sun. And I will talk to you guys later.